everybody, I'm Dahlia the Hologram. I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to be playing some Fallout 76 together, and I'm going to be mostly focusing on treasure hunting, but also the double score, of course, because that's pretty important. So, let's see if I can get myself some double score and some amazing, potentially, I want to get the pink sprinkled donut power armor paint. Have any of you already gotten that before? Let me know in chat. I would love to know. Hi, Jeff. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great. Jeff says Gir is great. Gir is great. It's okay. Number 4 is still good. Really happy that you're here. Damien Hawk Gaming. Hi, sorry to startle you. Hope you're having a good day, Damien. Welcome in. Did you get a nap? I hope you got a nice rest. Resting's important. Damien says, yeah, it took me a while to find my glasses after I lost. My loss of focus made me dizzy. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry that that happened to you. I hope you're feeling better now. Hi, Johnny. Welcome back. It's always a pleasure to see you. I hope you're having a great day. I wonder what the free item is today. Jeff says, hashtag crowdfunding lobster trap hat. Ooh, I love that idea. I wonder what I could do about that for you. Did I already get the free item today? Oh yeah, maybe I did. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can just go right in and start playing. It'll be wonderful. There's a free item every day. That's what I'm referring to. Hi, Games. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a lovely day. And thank you to everyone who's already participated in the AFK Journey sponsorship. It means a lot to me. The sponsorship is continuing on through Tuesday. So if you haven't already, it's not too late to download the game for free and help support the channel by playing a fun game. Where did we land? Are we close to my base? This feels close to my base. Let me check. Yeah, here's my base. It's always good to start off at home and just kind of like get your bearings on stuff, right? That's how I feel about it, at least. I hear shooting. Gonna have to go get whoever that is. Who is it? Who's shooting at me? Damien says the music that played as you loaded in reminds me of tracks I liked from Far Cry 5. That's awesome. I thought Far Cry 5 looked like a really interesting game, however, I haven't ever played it. That was the one with the cult, right? I think that was the one I wanted to play. And one thing I love about this game is the made for the game music. The songs that were composed for this game are just absolutely incredible. Lucas Booze, thank you for subscribing for 57 months in a row. You're amazing and it means so much to me. Thank you, thank you. Super duper heartness. Damien says, yeah, it has good music in between chaos. That's great. So, Lucas Booze, I have a place on the Heartness Artness for you. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to do a private server for treasure hunters. That's probably what I should do. And then if anybody wants to be on my server with me, they can. But I forgot I was going to do private server for treasure hunters. Just makes it a little easier. But let's get everything set up for Heartness Artness to celebrate 57 epic months. Lucas, thank you so much. That's just incredible. I can't even believe it. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So what have you thought about everything with it being 57 months? What is your experience as a 57-monther, Lucas? Damien says, yeah, it has good music in between the chaos. That's amazing. So for Heartness Artness, we're going to actually step away from the game for a second and work on a little art project just temporarily. Lucas says, I feel old, but blessed to be in a community like this one. I'm sorry that I make you feel old. Oh my gosh. Nobody's ever told me that before. First time for everything, I guess. Oh, wrong filter. So for just a moment, it's going to be kind of hard for me to see chat, everybody. Fair warning. Please don't think I'm ignoring you if I don't see your chat right away. I'm actually just... not even by the chat. Oh wait, somebody's attacking me. Oh no. Where are they? That's what you get for that. Now I'm gonna be invisible. 'Cause that's the best thing I can do. Alright, let's get that heart 57 months up. Jeff says growing old is better than the alternative, death. Honestly, I say that all the time, Jeff. Great minds think alike. Damien says, I feel really sad on my birthdays due to getting older. Hi, Gardenia Goo. Welcome. It's great to see you. I can relate to that, Damien. Alright, Lucas. I guess we're gonna put you... You like blue, right? Right here. Can you see it? Barely. Yay! The first one is almost full. We're getting so close. Artness, Artness. Lucas says, I like those hearts. So cozy and close to each other. I love it. Yay, I'm happy you love it. Heartness Gardenia Goo. So happy to see you. Hope you're doing amazing today. Thank you to everyone popping in and checking out the stream on TikTok. Hope you're doing well. Please don't forget to leave a like or two while you're here. Help other people find the stream. Bum ba bum. My chair's uncomfy. It's so uncomfy. But at least I have a chair. Sometimes you just have to be happy with what you have. Right? Okay. Let's go. It's time to play. Gardenia says, I'm amazing. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. I think you're amazing too, Gardenia. Damien says, I usually just have family time with Mom for my birthdays, eating some snacks, nothing too fancy. I don't know many older people. That still sounds nice. I think family birthdays are the best because then you're with the people who really love you. Thank you, James, for the gift. Super duper heartness. Yes, I am on PC. James says, I just played 76 for 5 hours and 3 nukes, taking a small break. I love that. Hi, Worm. Welcome in. How are you? Ooh, I hear a treasure hunter. Jeff says, an uncomfortable hologram. Alter your program. Yeah, somebody changed my program so I'm more comfy. I need to be reprogrammed. But Lifetime, if you would like to add me on PC, I accept all friend requests. I heard it, but I don't know where it is. We're getting closer. There it is. I think nobody else is in here with me right now, so... Is there? Nope, not yet. Maybe some people will join me. But for the time being, it's just me. Create team. Is there any advantage to being on a team by yourself? Trey, by the way, welcome in. I'm happy that you're here. Damien says, I'm cold though. Here we'll eventually head into winter and my heater broke. Aww. Are you gonna be able to get a new heater? Or are you gonna be able to fix it? Lucas says, gaming, thank you friend. Day's been good so far. Hope you're doing well. There's a lot of shooting going on here. Maybe it's up here. I don't like the cold. I like the warm. Hi, you'd like to know. Welcome in. How are you? May I please get a shout out for you'd like to know? And if you'd like to know is not already on our automatic shout out list, would you please add them? Or make a note to do it whenever you have time. Because I know you're busy tonight, Lucas. You'd like to know says, I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Doing good. I'm gonna do some treasure hunting and some challenges. Have a chill night. Anything interesting happen for you today? Damien says, I would not mind so much, but I have sensitivity problems with temperature. Relatable. I also have sensitivity problems with temperature. As a matter of fact. I definitely prefer warm temperatures to cool temperatures. I can find even like mild temperatures to be painfully cold.
This place has a lot of potential.
I know a guy who could fix that.
Hi, Mr. Lother. It's great to see you. How have you been? I'm very happy that you were able to come by and say hello today. What's new?
Some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy.
So let's see. Is there anything on here I want to switch out? Definitely you'd like to know anytime. It's my pleasure.
It's hard work.
This one's made me mad before.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be.
Mr. Lother says, I'm good. New job is making time a blur. Oh, so you did end up getting a new job. I take it you like it? Congratulations, by the way. Hi, little owl. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Silver Super Heartness. It's great to see you. I hope you're having a good day so far.
This place has a lot of potential.
Yeah, you'd think we'd start using some more metal like the Raiders.
Little Owl says, how are you, Dahlia? I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. What you been up to, little Al?
Huh. I need some new clothes. I'm getting real muddy.
We really need to clean up around here.
Let's try this stuff and see how we do with it. We'll save one just in case. That seems like the best thing to do.
It's just about time to eat.
Just about time to eat. Is that so? Labyrinth, hi, how you doing? It's great to see you.
This place has a
Scrap
lot of
junk to produce lead. Eat a vegetable, drink Nuka-Cola, eat pre-war food. Some of this stuff we can do here.
I'm all out of water.
Thank you, Lucas. You're amazing. Oh, I think I hear another one. Maybe I should turn the effects up a bit. Because I thought I heard another one of the little treasure hunter guys. Damien says, I did one earlier for taking photo mode picture at my camp. Not sure if it's specific to it or not. Oh yeah, I remember that. I think that was the one that reset at noon Eastern time today. I did that yesterday. But that was one of yesterday's challenges. So for my stats, I could definitely... I need to sleep and I need to eat and I need to do all the things. Food and drink. Damien says, I mean before stream started. Very good. Yeah, I think it usually resets in the middle of the day, at least where I live. I'm not sure what time that is for you. Maybe it's the middle of the night for you? Maybe they have different times depending on where you are in the world, too. Never really thought about it too much. Damien says just past 9:33 a.m. right now. Awesome. Hi, how are you, Gradgar? It's great to see you. Yay for Gradgar. Super Heartness. How are you, my friend? Hi, Delthorian. Hi, Who That Dog? Who Dat Dog, my friend. So grateful to have you in today. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Thank you for being here. So let's see what I can do about making some lead junk. Who Dat Dog says, what you doing today? Focusing on dailies and treasure hunting. What are you doing today, Who Dat Dog? Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Toys. That means a lot to me. Toys says, newcomer and reviewer myself. When I saw you playing Fallout, I jumped in with a quickness. Nice smells like a mushroom review, too. Thank you so much. That means a lot. If you want to add me on Fallout 76, let me know. I'd love to be friends. And Uxo Guy, thanks for checking in for your daily Dahlia. I hope you've been well. It's really good to see you. Kudat Dog says, sadly, chores are getting ready for next week. Well, hey, chores are important, right? Gradgar says, Silver? OMG, I mean Silver. Silver. I'm gonna call him Silver now. Hi, Nelson Rays. Welcome. How are you? Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a really nice day today. And Delthorian, I'm happy you're here. Thank you for subscribing, Toys. It means a lot to me. I really hope you can get your heater fixed, Damien. I can understand why that's causing you anxiety. I would have great anxiety about that too. Really hope it gets fixed before it gets too cold. Labyrinth says, I'm in Winslow, Arizona, and in the town there is a park that has a bronze statue of a life-size man who is standing on a corner with a guitar by his side in reference to the Eagles song. I love that! Are we gonna get a picture in Discord? And you said your mom wants to go to the Four Corners, right? That's so cool. Gradgar says, years from now, why are you called Silver Apocalypse? It's a long story. Oh, that's so awesome, Damien. How many cats do you have? Jeff says, heater not work, use oven safely.
Whenever I see a word I don't know, I write down what I think it means. It's like an investigation.
I don't know if what that girl says is good advice or bad advice. Does that count, writing down what you think it means? Is that an investigation? Damien says black cat is Noctis and black and white cat is Luna. I love that! And what cool names, too. So let's see, what other quest can I do while I'm here, or challenge? Eat vegetables and eat pre-war food. I should have some pre-war food. Maybe in my inventory and also in my stash. I always try to save some. Canned dog food apparently counts. Welcome back, Burger King. Hope you're doing great. Thank you for joining me on TikTok. Labyrinth says yes. Woohoo! Apparently the bubblegum counts too. Lucas Booze, welcome back on TikTok. Lucas says, greetings, Hologram Dahlia in chat. Super heartness, Lucas. I've really been liking the gaming streams on TikTok. I think that they're very fun. It's a cool place to stream now that I've got it going. It took a really long time for me to earn the ability to stream on TikTok, and then after I earned it, it took a really long time for me to find software where I could stream to TikTok from my computer and stream to other places at the same time. So it's been a test of patience, but it seems like we finally got everything set up and it's going good. And I'm happy with it. Are y'all happy with it? Do you like it? There's another bubble gum. It looks like I need 2 more things. Does salt count? I don't know if salt counts, but popcorn does. Toy says, I don't play Fallout 76 much, that's why I watch others do it. You will go far in your endeavors. Aww. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. What kind of reviews do you make? Can I please get a YouTube shout out for G1 Toys, Lucas? Or Silver, whoever wants to. Lucas says, I could swear I already had a TikTok account before to join the garden, but since I did not know my login, I logged in with Gmail account today. Okay. Yeah, I remember you had one before too. It had a picture of your cat in the profile. It's Jeff. Let's pet Jeff while we go by. 'Cause he's cute. Damien says, I find these streams relaxing, by the way. I'm glad I subscribed. Thank you so much for that very kind compliment, Damien. I'm happy that I can provide a safe place for you to relax in and have a nice time. That's what I aim to do. Toys says, mostly I do rare and hidden gems, but I'm down for whatevs. That's awesome. I love that. Well, I'm gonna have to check out your stuff. Let me go subscribe right now. Subscribed. Woohoo! I will check it out later. Oh cool, it looks like you do all sorts of collections and things. I love this. Very nice. But yeah, everyone go subscribe to G1 Toys. Lucas says, oh my gosh, you're right. Really nice memory. Need to check that later. Oh yeah, about the kitty profile picture. Yep, yep. So next on the agenda here in the world of Fallout 76 is eat vegetables. I have some vegetables at my other camp. Well, first of all, do I have any vegetables on me? Does rotten vegetables count? No. Darn it. Well. Thank you so much for the gift, Lucas. That means a lot to me. Thank you for the OMG. I love that. That's so cool of you. You're amazing. Silver says, I did not know there's a movie from 1946, 1 year before the Black Dahlia incident. And it's called The Blue Dahlia. Nothing to do with each other, though. Stars Alan Ladd, Betty White's husband until he passed, and Veronica Lake. Ooh. Labyrinth says, I will be here as long as I can since there's no power on except for my laptop. Okay, understandable. And definitely if you need to reserve your power, I understand. Oh, could you please do... Oh, Will, or Wolf, thank you so much for a GG gift. It means so much to me, Wolf. Woohoo! Could you please do a shout out for G1 Toys in the vertical stream on YouTube as well? Somebody was trying to figure out how to get there. And thank you for the likes, super duper heartness. Aw, I really appreciate it, everybody. You're amazing. And that sounds cool, Silver. I know that there's a LLC registered in Florida called the Blue Dahlia, because I noticed it, or Dahlia Blue or something. I noticed it when I was going through LLC names. Lemonade, honey, grilled radstag, fire cap soup. Oh yeah, I should take a little nappy. And then we were gonna go to my other camp to get vegetables. This is my bedroom. I'm gonna take a little nappy. Thank you for liking the live, Wolf. It means so much to me. Super duper heartness. Congratulations on getting the #1 gifter badge. Lucas says, I love the OMG one. Silver says, I've not seen it. I just found a treasure trove of archive of old things like movies, TV shows, internet games, books, audiobooks, and more. Ooh, I love that. Lucas, thank you for the fluffy heart on TikTok. That means a lot to me. Super heartness. Woohoo. Whoa. And thanks for all the likes. Alright, so she's all rested up now. She also needs to do this book. The haunted book. Have you seen this yet? It's haunted. Haunted with bugs or something. With moths. Moth to the face! Have you ever had a moth to the face? Thank you for over 1,000 likes on TikTok, everybody. That means a lot to me. And thank you for all the likes on YouTube as well. Thank you for all the follows on Twitch. You guys are amazing. Lucas says, nice fruit hat. Thank you. Silver says, you can watch the movies I watched. A late 70s cheesy Native American medicine man movie called The Manitou earlier. Cool. I love that. Damien says, surprised the stream hasn't lessened in quality or buffered when I downloaded my game. During the last Gassy stream, it buffered so much while I did so. Nice. Maybe it has something to do with how I'm broadcasting my data. Hopefully that means I'm doing a good job. I hope. Lucas says Carmen Miranda vibes. Just call me Carmen Miranda from now on. All of a sudden I'm thinking of, do you remember in The Mask and Jim Carrey does like a fruit hat dance and sings the Chick Chicky Boom song? Chick Chicky Boom, Chick Chicky Boom, Chick Chicky Boom. I love that part. That was funny. Let's go get some vegetables. My other house is here. Let me show you my greenhouse in the sky. Why it is up there, nobody knows why. Do 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 ba do 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 do. It's time for a greenhouse in the sky. Damien says, it is a classic. Jim Carrey is one of my favorites. Me too. I've always really liked his humor. His physical humor. Like, so much of it is in how he moves, not just what he says. Toy says, I keep thinking of Butters giving his friends a nice fruit bowl. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I haven't thought of that in a really long time. Poor Butters. He deserves so much better. So I should have vegetables in here to eat. I don't think a blackberry counts as a vegetable, right? Silver says, I love Butter's alter ego, Professor Chaos. Yeah.
You know, the world's kind of amazing.
Some gourd. Oh, you know what I should do? I should put on my card that makes it so I get extra green thumbs. Desi Spark Heartness, thank you for being here. And I noticed that you sent your I'm here for Daily Dahlia yesterday too, and I didn't see it. So thank you for being here yesterday too. After the stream was over, I saw it in the list of check-ins. So Super Heartness, you'd like to know how? Thank you for the I'm here for my daily Dahlia as well. It means a lot. Jamie says no, Blackberry does not. Too bad. How are you doing, Jamie? Thanks for being here and hanging out. Gonna get some veggies and eat them all up. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, I have a Bible here too. I call it my creepy Bible. Oh yeah, thanks. I would have not realized for a while. I knew the name looked familiar. I was like, this person's been here before. But yeah, I didn't remember it was Stomp, so thank you for reminding me. Are you playing some Fallout 76 today? You're welcome to join me in my private world if you want to. I'm gonna be treasure hunting after doing some dailies. Or while doing some dailies, depending on how it goes. Gourd. Jamie says, I started playing yesterday. Corn, 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 corn. Eat lots of corn. How high does that get me up? Thank you to everyone popping in on the TikTok stream. I hope you like it here. Damien says, I wonder if potatoes are tomatoes mixed with potatoes. If so, if you turn them into chips, would it be like sweet potato chips or something? Oh my gosh, I love that idea. Yeah, I always kind of assumed it was like the two of them mixed together too. Jamie says, I might just watch. Okay, fair enough. Well, anytime, I'd love to play with you. Whenever it works out with our schedules, etc. Carrot, 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 carrot.
You guys are something else.
That did it. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. What's next? Take a camera picture of an iBot, complete a daily quest, and destroy a robot. Let's go to the robot place. And I guess that means it's a good time to eat my cranberry relish. Have my firecracker soup. Let me get my camera out first. And maybe I should take a quick second to just stop by the railroad place and sell some things I don't need. Because it does seem like I have really a lot of stuff. Yeah, you remember Stomp from the PlayStation streams? Lucas? Jamie is Stomp. From a long time ago, he was always at the streams, mostly when I played Fallout 4. Flung out of space, welcome. Interesting name. Thank you for all the love on the YouTube vertical stream.
I'm gonna write a song that does that.
Damien says, I looked it up and they are indeed a mixture of the two. I bet they would make good chips. Yummy, yummy. Most definitely. So let's sell some stuff. Look at the world through the camera. It's just art in the making. Very cozy pillow. Thanks for supporting me because my chair doesn't work.
Previously owned loot for sale. Mostly blood-free
I'm so grateful that it's mostly blood-free.
Vendor not responsible for your safety or
Turbo
the
fertilizer.
safety of goods purchased. Note to the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable tender here.
Human flesh is not acceptable tender here. Man, what am I gonna do with all this then? Just kidding.
Reminder, any attempted 5-finger discounts will be reclaimed and paid for with said fingers.
What can I destroy? What do I not need? Guess I don't need this. I ran out of stuff for it. I don't need this. Don't need this. Oh, well maybe, I don't know. Don't need this. I have Furious. I have Heavy Hitters. I have Strength. Somebody gave this to me. Who was it? I think it was Squish. I forgot that she gave me this. I need to update my chainsaw. I thought I just had crappy chainsaws to boot, but I have good chainsaws that just haven't been upgraded yet. Silly me. I was like, I need to find Furious, and I was literally carrying it around in my inventory because I forgot that my friend already made it and gave it to me. That's kind of funny, honestly. But it's okay. So we will definitely be fixing up this chainsaw now. Lucas says, chainsaws upgrade themselves. They're that good. And Who Dat Dog says, thought about starting Subnautica. Ooh, I love that. I hope that you enjoy it if you do. Back to the greenhouse. We'll go down and fix up my chainsaw real quick. Then we'll go to the robot place. Lucas says, I'm having fun so far. It's the first time playing. I might end up getting the DLC because I heard good things about it. I was surprised they charged for the DLC with as horrible as the launch was. So let me see. Welcome back, Wolf Super Heartness. And thank you for the likes. It means a lot. Thanks for the GGs. Super duper heartness. Woohoo! Yay! What should I sell? I'm gonna sell 5 of these. Set price per item 30. I guess that's fine. I'm gonna sell 4 of these. I'm gonna sell 4 of these. So Radex and Radaway are like the only things people don't want now. Pretty much. For all the ghouls, you know. I'm putting stuff in here for the ghouls. I think they'll eat this glowing blood too. They'll probably eat this day tripper, wouldn't you think? I bet they would. Okay, that's good. Now, let's go fix up my chainsaw. Make it a furious meta chainsaw. Damien says, vendor looks like Securitron robot from New Vegas. Yeah, I can't remember where I got that. I can't remember if it was like with something I bought in the Atom store or if it was something that I earned on a scoreboard. Raymond Reddington, I'm so happy to see you. How are you doing, friend? Welcome in. I hope you're having a really nice day. And Wolf, thank you for the other gift. It means a lot to me. What does that say it is? It's a different looking GG. Thank you for the GGs. Means a lot. Yeah, Pixel GG. Thank you for the Pixel GG. Heartness. I really, really appreciate your support. I'm new to TikTok and it really means a lot to me. Super duper heartness. Thanks for all the likes. Damien says, yeah, Gassy said us ghouls use glowing blood instead of Radaway. I also collect glowing goo. Yeah! Lucas says, followed your advice you gave me the other day. Netrunner is awesome and really fun to play too. Ooh, I'm so happy that that worked out for you. I remember when they gave you that advice. Toys says, going frisbee golfing in a few, but it's been a pleasure meeting you and finding your channel. It was really nice meeting you too, Toys. Enjoy frisbee golfing. Super duper heartness. I hope you have a great day. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you, thank you. It was nice to meet you. I look forward to checking out your reviews and stuff. So let me modify my chainsaw. Which one has pounders on it? I think this one does. This one has pounders, right? No, this one doesn't have pounders. This one does. So this one I need to change to Furious and Heavy Hitters. Now it's meta. Oh yeah, and strength. Let's put strength on here. Strength, 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 strength. Got it. Let's go. Dahlia has a meta chainsaw now.
Attention, everyone.
Very excited about my meta chainsaw now. Hi Havoc Stripe, how are you doing? Havoc Stripe says, is the sprinkle armor even back? I never heard it was removed. Did it get removed? I thought they added stuff but didn't take stuff away.
Perhaps I'll bake you a nice sweet roll. No need to share with
And how are you? Raymond says, I think Dahlia missed the rest of my last message. Do you know if she's going to be a lawyer? I think that's awesome if it's true. Oh, I'm sorry if I missed a message. Let me look. Raymond Reddington. Hey, Dahlia, can I ask you a quick question? When you joined another stream I was in, someone said you're in school to be a lawyer. Is that true? Also, I hope it's okay to ask this. Yes, it is true. I'm working on my undergrad degree right now, so I'm not in law school yet, but I'm on my way to law school. I'm working really hard to get really good grades and be able to get into a really good law school. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that you're taking interest in that. It means a lot to me. Havoc says, good in yourself. I'm doing good. Thank you, Damien. Super heartness.
Of course I know how to make lady.
Oh yeah, everyone. Stream Elements is reminding us that this stream is sponsored by AFK Journey. Thank you so much for following Havoc. Strive Super Hardness. So what is your favorite build in Fallout 76?
I have a wide range of ties and coppers available.
Alright, so we've got Turbo Axe now. I mean, not Turbo Axe. We have Meta Chainsaw. My brain's kind of skipping around there, I guess. Like I was saying, this stream is sponsored by AFK Journey. You can play for free using my link and reach the goals to help support the stream for free. Let me see if I can get that link for the other streams real quick.
Is anyone missing a limb?
Bum, ba, bum. I think, will you put AFK, exclamation point AFK Journey in both of the YouTube chats, Lucas? Because I think it'll pull up automatically on there. But I have to manually put it into TikTok, I think is what it is.
More relaxing than being a surgeon. If you're good, perhaps I'll bake you a nice sweet roll. No need to share with anyone.
And the goals are really easy. You just have to level up your characters a bunch. Do the Renaissance levels. It's very easy goals. And that lasts through Tuesday evening. I think it's AFK Journey, like the whole thing. Lucas. Exclamation point AFK Journey. Raymond says, oh my god, that's so cool. I love the law and all its complexities. As a kid, I wanted to be a judge. Sending you positive, awesome joy that you get into whatever law school you want. Thank you, Raymond. I love the law too. We could definitely nerd out and talk about it sometime if you want to. Damien says, no need to share with anyone. The robot spoke about sweet rolls. That is what the old lady said in the vault in Fallout 3. Aw, that is what she said for the birthday sweet roll. I remember that now. Yeah, this is my birthday baking robot.
I have done the math.
Hi, just chatting. How are you doing? Thanks for redeeming your daily Dahlia. First law I want to change? I don't know.
I like what you got.
I want to probably help families to start. Become best friends.
Yup.
You want a camp tour? I'm looking at possibly intellectual property law because of it would go along with my business, obviously. But part of the inspiration I have for law is actually based on family law and being able to like help kids that for whatever reason, like if they need representation separately from their parents and stuff. I think that that would be a good thing to do. And I do think I would be interested in working up to a more political law field, but I kind of want to work in law before that. So not custody law, like close. I'm inspired by a person who basically, like, there was this situation with this family I knew where things got so dramatic between everybody that the judge couldn't figure out what was going on because people were just like lying and being insane, and so this lawyer was like appointed to the children to represent the children separately. So like in the case there were 3 lawyers. There was like the lawyer for the mom and the lawyer for the dad and the lawyer for the kids. So I kind of want to be a lawyer for the kids and like help kids that are in weird situations and help them like get a safe scenario, especially if they have people in their life that are trying to manipulate stuff and be evil. Just chatting says, how will you be paid? Well, maybe by then I'll be self-funded through YouTube. Possibly, if I work really hard. And also, I think the parents have an obligation to pay those bills too in that sort of a situation. That's how it was for the family that I knew. Both the parents had to pay the kid's lawyer. Thank you for the lurk, Hungry Snake. Super heartness. But to be honest, even though, yeah, obviously, like, law is a more lucrative career, for me, it's not, I'm not focused on making money in it. Like, of course, I want to make enough money to pay off the student loans and stuff I'm gonna have to take. But I'm not, like, gonna go and just take any crazy case to make as much money as possible. Like, that's not my goal in it. My goal is to help people and to be able to actually make real impact and real change, because if there's anything I've learned in my time so far, it's that it's through law that you're able to do that. And I really think that law is probably the most interesting subject. And it's interesting to see how it's used. So something I think is really interesting about law is that it doesn't matter what a moral standpoint is on something. If a judge is doing their job, they should follow the law as it's written, essentially. Regardless of moral standpoints, right? And so that's interesting because you can have a law that's like technically feels immoral, but it's still legitimate. Like, stuff like that interests me about it. I think I just like the rules. Same as math. I love math because of all the rules. Just chatting says, are you working in a position that helps your resume after you get your bar card? Not yet. This is my job. I hope it doesn't keep me from passing them. They'll be like, what? You're a YouTuber. Psh. No, just kidding. Who wrote the Constitution? Which part of it? Thank you so much for following me, Turrican. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a great day. The founding principle is based on what? Fun fact, I'm studying the Constitution right now. So quiz me later. But what is the founding principle based on? Oh. The Magna Carta. That rings a bell. Gonna have to look it up again. Is that Spanish? Let me look it up. Sorry, no gaming. Have to talk politics. Just kidding. Ugh. Actually, to be honest, I tried... this is a fine, neutral conversation, but I definitely avoid making the stream too political so that nobody feels like division. It was English. Oh yeah, okay. I remember that now. I'm in my basic American government class right now, actually. Just chatting says you fell right into the trap. What's the trap? Magna Carta was a census the Romans did in 1066. I went to the cathedral. Some of it was written last year. That's so cool, Michael. And how have you been? Welcome in. The law of God. Yeah, the right of divine kings. The divine right of kings. Is that what that is?
Unless they want to cause a fight, lol.
Thank you so much for 500 biddies. Super duper heartness. I appreciate you. And you're right. So I think if we're talking about history and just basic general school knowledge, it's okay. But yeah, 100% we keep real life, everyday politics out of the chat just for that reason, because this is a place where I want everyone to feel safe and we focus more on what we have in common than what we have different. Which is kind of ironic because when I'm not, you know, managing my community that I adore, I will often just like talk politics. But if you're ever interested in that, the time and the place is more like on Discord in a room where everybody agrees to be there and nobody is like nobody is not consenting to having the conversation because we don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. Just chatting says, you will learn. It is good you are studying and streaming at the same time. I'm actually streaming instead of studying. I'm supposed to be writing a paper for my political science class right now. But it's okay. I'll get it done either late at night or early in the morning. Hi, Black Mask Ninja. It's great to see you. How are you? And the chat just went pretty fast for me, everybody. So if you feel like I missed your message, will you please put it through again for me? I'm gonna put a heart up for Havoc and the 500 biddies. Doo-ba-doo. Raymond says, Dahlia, I'm confident that no matter the type of law you practice, you're going to be a great lawyer, and with your personality, I'm confident you'll do great things. Keep up the grind, nothing but success. Heartness, Raymond, I appreciate it. Damien says, politics, sports, and maths make my brain go into standby. Fair. I love politics and math. I was actually thinking about minoring in math. Thanks for the hype, Trey. Raymond says, no worries, I stay away from politics and chat, but I just wanted to share that I have similar interests. I love that. And yeah, like, in a world where so many people don't even really understand law and it's regularly used to manipulate people, like, by... I mean, it's insane. A lot of the time you'll see stuff in the news about law proceedings and it's just like a manipulation of any fact, but people fall for it because they don't understand the law. It's really crazy. So I think it is important to have a general understanding of it, if nothing else, even if you don't like it, even if you don't want to have anything to do with it professionally. You need to understand the basics of it to protect yourself from manipulation. Just chatting says, no, you're right. Yeah, at a minimum. Lucas says 72-hour math stream. I loved Jeff's comment on my YouTube post that was like, why do you have to do your homework off stream? Why can't you just do a stream and have your homework be on stream and we can help you? And except for the fact that that would be super distracting, I love that idea. Michael James Lawrence says, that's what happened to me. Manipulation of the law. Just Chatting says, teach us math on stream. Something that doesn't sound mathy that I learned recently about math that I really liked is that Logic is a form of mathematical thinking that is actually the basis for computer science. Because I remember my dad tried to teach me that when I was little about logic, and he just assumed I knew what he was talking about, and so he'd go off about logic and stuff, and I didn't actually learn logic until recently, and then I was like, oh, well, now that all makes sense. Finally, it clicked, Dad! 72-hour math stream canceled. 72-hour homework stream. Yeah. We need to go to robots. Oh, and we need 500. Add adversity. Only the OGs remember the vampire redeem. Dude, we need to get that back. And we need a 500 biddies on the hardness for Havoc. Just Chatting says, how many times have you used AI to do all of your schoolwork? 0 times. I have A's that I've worked really hard for. I do use AI for things like studying. I'll use it to study. I'll use it to bounce ideas off of. I'll use it to proofread stuff real quick, but I've actually found that some of the AI I was using wasn't proofreading properly. Like, and sometimes I'll ask it how many words stuff is, and then I found it was Aria that was giving me wrong word counts. Cause like, I was like, oh man, this isn't right. I have to stop using this. But no, the fact that people do that bothers me actually. I'm trying to grow my brain. It doesn't help to grow my brain if I just let AI do it. Just because it's smarter than me doesn't mean I have to let it do my homework. Lucas says, what do you get if you divide the circumference of A1 pumpkin by its diameter? Pumpkin pie. But I love that, Lucas. That's so cute and funny. Damien says, on a side note, Nora from Fallout 4 was a lawyer. Yes, she was. Black Mass Ninja says, I'm doing great. 5 weeks, have PS5. Oh my gosh, congratulations. That's so awesome. What are you going to play first? And Labyrinth says, I am for the politics of dancing and feeling good. Interesting how you compared the rules of mathematics to the rule of law, because you get people who commit tax evasion. Well, my previous career was accounting. So... I would not want to be a IRS lawyer, though, or a tax lawyer. Ugh. I'm done with all that. Too monotonous. Extra credit if you tell your professor what? Raymond says, Dahlia, agreed as a final thing on this is sometimes simple English is best. The fall temperatures have made my head feel an influx of senses. Instead they could say, I'm really loving this fall weather. I mean, was that like a criticism of me using big words or something? But you're right. Simple English is good. Michael James Lawrence says, Google Gemini can draft letters to judges pretty well. Nice. I've noticed Gemini's on top of stuff. Aria's really friendly and super jokey, like to the point where it's like, when are they gonna reprogram you for being too sentient? Because like I just show up and she's cracking jokes at me. I'm like, okay. Grok's pretty good too. Ironically, the only one I haven't been using lately is ChatGPT, which was the original, right? But I noticed right away that the rest of them had different stuff to offer and So I've kind of like actually backed away from ChatGPT, mostly using like Aria and Grok now. And I guess I use Gemini through the Google search bar. I started just Googling stuff as a question for AI, and then I get like a full response. It's actually great. Hi, Daddy Dovikin. How are you doing? It's great to see you. Damien says, it took me a while to be verbal. Funny enough, my first word to my mom was I know that's a geometric shape, but I can't pronounce it. Dodecahedron, is that it? Dodecahedron is a 12-sided figure. That's epic, Damien. I love that. I bet she was very proud of you. Michael says, no way I'm considering the master's in business acclimating with Fox Hill Uni is Philadelphia. Lucas says, math class, 1 + 1 = 2. Law school class, 1 + 1 = debatable. Raymond says, nope, I was agreeing with you that manipulation can be easy because sometimes people on TV tend to say unnecessary words that can be confused people or having them thinking something else. Yeah. You're right. Okay. And also, I mean, like, I definitely don't want to get too specific because I don't want to start any actual political discussion, but I've seen it a lot in the news lately where, like, people writing the article are trying to influence the people in a certain way, and then they will say, oh, well, this happened at the court, but it's like the title of the article makes it sound way different than the actual proceeding. And so I read the article and I'm like, wow, this is a bunch of bogus BS. Michael James Lawrence says, I mean accounting, distance learning. We got that at Reading, Oxford, Brooks, and Open Uni. Nice. Dodecahedron. Dodecahedron. Raymond says, yep. So anyhow, what are you having for dinner? Insert me changing the subject. It's my favorite subject, though. Honestly, I'm like this close to starting a politics community, except for it would destroy the community I already have. So that's the only reason I won't do it. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. But you were here first, so gotta make sacrifices, right? Damien said that one was closed. Thank you. To the robot land. Oh, wait. I remember now. I knew I was trying to get through chat for something. It was to do the Heartness Artness. Are you still here, Havoc? We've got Heartness Artness for you. I don't know if you know about Heartness Artness yet because you're new to the community. But Heartness Artness is a celebration of monetary support to the stream. We are adding hearts and colors and names of people who support through onto a canvas that once it's done, we're going to paint the canvas so the monetary support will exist underneath a painting forever. Lucas says, what do you get if you divide the circumference of AI pie pumpkin by its diameter? Pumpkin pie. Math dad jokes are awesome. They are. Just chatting says, I can't see my name. It's because it's on the other side. Oh, wait. I see one of them. One of them's right there. I think. Yeah. Okay. I'll get over there. Just chatting says, I need to see my name. I'm having a panic attack right now. Okay. Let me see if I can get your name in view. A melted igloo, welcome. I'm so happy that you're back. How are you doing? And what platform are you on? Thank you for downloading AFK Journey Labyrinth. I hope you enjoy playing it. It's been really fun for me. Okay, I'll be right back. Please forgive me. I won't be able to see the chat for a few. I'll do my best to catch up on it when I get back, but I may need you to just like rewrite any messages that I haven't responded to be honest. Because with my current system, it makes it harder to back scroll on chat. Let's see. Oh, actually, what's the point of having this fancy microphone if I can't go like this? Cool. So let's try to keep just chatting from having a panic attack. Do you see your name now? Just chatting? AFK Journey's kind of blocking me. There we go. So there's that, and then I guess we'll put Havoc on the side there. Here it is. It's not lost. You're fine. It's right here. And then we're gonna add Havoc. Let me look. I need to double check. What was the second part of Havoc's name? Havoc Strife. Thank you for your support, Havoc Strife. Super heartness. Yay. Sorry the spinning is bothering you. Yeah, the game auto spins if I leave it sitting for a second. It kind of annoys me too. I'll try to fix it as soon as I can. I think I figured out that I should be able to set up an easier way to like put the painting up and stuff. I'll just have to design it once I have some time, not this week. And then I'm gonna do summer school too. So I don't know. I might just like stay busy, but Morgor, hi, it's great to see you. What are you talking about? Just Chatting says, I like the eggs around my name. Those are good spider eggs. Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to imply you saw actual spider eggs in my room. And I was like, what? Where's my broom? Are you getting any benefits from those free Prime subs? So if somebody gives me a Prime sub, do I get benefits from it? I think I get at least half of a regular price. I think I might even get like the full price for a Prime sub. So that might even be a little bit more than a regular sub, I think. That's how it used to be. They did change everything now so that the subs are based on where you live. And that makes everything more confusing. Because you can get what seems like a lot of subs, but then it ends up being essentially pennies in US dollars because of where the sub purchaser lived. But I don't know if that changes anything with the Prime subs or not. I never looked into that. Just Chatting says Prime subs are the full payout to the streamer. So yeah, that's what I thought. If it's the same as it was before, then they're better than regular subs. I need more robots. Jeff, hi. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. I heard your birthday was yesterday or the day before, one or the other. Happy birthday. How was it? Would you like me to sing you a birthday song? A Melted Igloo says, I have a noob question. Where do I find blood packs to make stim packs? My armor sucks. So, blood packs you can make out of ticks, I think, but what might be easier is, let's see, what are some of the best ways to get stim packs, everybody? I know that I can give you some if you are on PC and you want to like be friends or whatever. Aw, Damien Hog Gaming, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. That means so much to me. Super duper heartness. Woohoo! Thank you everyone for helping me get to the 40 sub points goal. Woohoo! That means a lot to me. A Melted Igloo says, oh sure, my name is just Melted Igloo on PC. And Jeff says the best way to get stim packs is doing the expeditions. Just Chatting says, celebratory boo, 40 sub goal boo. I'll see what I can do for you. I think we're gonna do a heartness artness, and then we can probably do a boo. And I also have a birthday song for Jeff. So first of all, Jeff, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Ha-cha-cha-cha, ha-cha-cha-cha, and many more. A Melted Igloo says, when I do the event, I have to use stim packs, which isn't helping. Fair. So you can make armor for yourself. Did you know that? Let me see if I can get Melted Igloo on here. Stim packs are hard to come by at first, but once you get a hold of everything, it should get easier. Oh, if you've got Secret Service armor already, that's a really good start. Probably part of what you need is maybe some endurance cards in your build, I would bet. And also, do you have the card that makes the stim pack like go faster? And another one makes it worth more too. So like one stim pack does 60% more healing. So I would bet if you've already got Secret Service armor, you might need to look at your build a little bit and see if you're missing some of the stuff that can make you a lot more your survivability higher. Melted igloo. Damien says, my washing machine broke a bit ago, replaced it, and now heater broke recently. I'm sorry. Jason Lee says, once you don't have to use them constantly, then you collect them faster. True. And Morigor says, washing machine broke down after 40 years of service. Not bad. New one is on the way. I bet the new one doesn't last 40 years. That's pretty epic, dude. They sure don't make stuff like they used to, right? Time for Heartness Artness. We're gonna put Damien on it. Woohoo! Thanks for following a melted igloo. Hi, Jason Lee. Heartness. Thank you so much for super chatting $2, Black Mask Ninja. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. And the super chat says, my friend, my best friend, great streamer. Thank you so much. We're gonna get you up on the Heartness Artness too. Jason Lee says, just healing you with my chainsaw. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can heal with the chainsaw. That's so funny. Damien says, my one is the ghoul named Damien, but I can't play yet for 76. Is that on PC? I know you sent me that DM. I have not had time in between homework and stuff to do that yet, but I promise you that'll happen sometime in the next week. I'm purposefully not opening the DM until I have time to do the thing. So the notification will be my reminder. But I saw that you sent it. Morigor says, nope, 40 years is amazing. Nowadays, 10 years is good because of the electronics. Tiger King, thank you for the raid.
_virtuoso_ Tiger King just rated with 1 viewers.
Welcome in. It's so great to see you. How are you doing? How was your stream? Can I get some shout outs for the Virtuoso Tiger King, who's an awesome streamer, a lovely member of the community who we all adore, and very fun to talk to, a very friendly, nice person. So definitely go give him a follow and say hi during his next stream. Tiger King says, just got done streaming some Far Cry 6. Awesome. How did you like it? I can see you, Lucas. I can see you. And thanks for doing the shout out, Silver. Tiger King says, I'm on my first run. Cool. Well, to try to avoid spinning, I'm going to... First of all, I'm going to go up here and hide, just in case more robots come. But I think if I go like this, it'll prevent the spinning. So we've got a super chat from Black Mask Ninja, and we have a prime sub from Damien. Those are the things we're gonna put up on the wall. The Heartness Artness. I still call it Wall of Heartness, but it's the Heartness Artness now. Heartness Artness OP. And please forgive me, I will not be able to see chat for a few minutes. So when I get back, you may need to go ahead and just submit a message through again if it was for me. Because I probably won't have seen it. Okay. Is it okay if I just write Damien Hawk? Because it'll be easier to fit in. Or maybe even just Damien. I don't think I have another Damien in the chat regularly at this time. But let's see where we can fit it in. It's almost full. It's almost time to paint the Heartness Artness. I go by DHG if needing smaller heart. Oh, okay. DHG might be good. I like that. How about right up there by Nola? And there's another just chatting, so don't worry. Look, there you are. Everybody can see you. This one's gonna be orange. Can you see it? Okay, you can. Good. This is a pointy heart. Much better. Do you like it? Thanks, Lucas. Thanks for liking the live, Dr. Fallout. Welcome back. It's great to see you again. I hope you're having a really nice day. Damien says, yeah, other than green, orange is a favorite of mine. Awesome! I'm so happy that you love orange and green. I didn't know that. Oh, well, if you love green, let me fill it up with green. Ugh. Like this. Now it's green. Morgor says you need a bigger board. Well, once I finish that one, we'll start using the one underneath. And we'll gesso that one. I can't remember if that one's gessoed or not. I better check it. Because it's almost time for it to get used.
Attention patriotic citizens. This is Sergeant Gutsy ABA-1. A United States Army convoy has been attacked. Send authorities and able-bodied individuals to the Robco Research Facility.
I forgot to do Black Mask Ninja. Hold on. I only did one of the 2 hearts. Right? So I need 2 hearts. Just making sure. Was it more than 2? I think it was just 2. Yep, it's just 2. Okay. So we still have Black Mask Ninja. Sorry about that. At least I remembered before I got too comfy. I would not have felt very good if I forgot. And Damien says, I gotta go have some lunch. Thanks for the stream. I'm glad I could make it to become a sub. I'm glad you could too, and I'm really enjoying getting to know you, so thank you for coming by and hanging out with us. I hope you enjoy your lunch, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. Super duper heart is Damien. Talk to you soon. Hi, Bob. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Alright, Black Mask Ninja. This one's for you. Sniperman, Heartness, welcome to the stream. Jason Lee says Ricochet is another good one to have. Yes, and what's it called? The one where you use a stim pack automatically if you get under 20%. And I don't think it needs to get leveled up. I think the 20% one is fine. How have you been, Bob? It's always great to have you. I'm sorry, Morgor. Black Mask Ninja says, I love it, my friend. Yay! ball of crazy. Thanks for following me. Super Heartness, I hope you're having a great day. I think I recognize you as one of the other Fallout 76 streamers, right? Can I please get a shout out for a little ball of crazy? Alright, I think that looks pretty good. See, it is actually a full heart. You just can't see it all the way until you look at the top. Sure thing. True, Jason Lee, true. Alright, I think I promised a boo too. So yeah, if I miss chat, please put your message back through, as it's somewhat hard for me to backtrack with the system that I'm using. But I think we're gonna do a boo real quick, and then I'll try to help Melted Igloo get some stim packs. Thank you so much for the raid, little ball of crazy.
Crazy just traded with 8 viewers.
Welcome in. It's so nice to have you, everybody. If you haven't met me before, my name is Dahlia the Hologram. I am a hologram. My main game's Fallout 76, but I play a lot of other stuff sometimes too. Thank you for coming in with little ball of crazy. Hi, Fluffy Bacon Unicorn. Hi, Solo Mom Gamer TV. Great to see you, my friends. And just so anybody coming in with the raid knows, we just did a shout out for Little Ball of Crazy, so that's why it probably won't let us do another one. The mods can definitely try though, but if it looks like we're not doing one, it's because we just did one before we knew that they were gonna raid us. It was a surprise. So I promise we did a shout out. How's everybody doing? Little Ball Crazy says you don't need to do another one, sweetie, but thank you. Well, I just want to clarify because I know, like, I've had people DM me if I raid someone and they don't give me a shout out. I've received DMs that are like, that person didn't appreciate your raid because they didn't give you a shout out. And I think that in a case where you don't get one at all, that's kind of true. So I just wanted to make sure everybody knew that we do care about you and we do appreciate the raid and everything. Mechanical Cyborg, how are you, my dear? Black Mask Ninja says, Miss Dahlia, love my new system. That's so awesome. I would like to get a PS5 at some point and then be able to stream on all 3 platforms occasionally. Little Ball of Crazy says, shoutouts or not, I know y'all appreciate it. Thank you. It means a lot to me. How was your stream? What were you getting into today? I also saw a couple other people coming through that I'd like to do shoutouts for. Solo Mom and Mechanical Cyborg. 2 other awesome Fallout 76 streamers. And just great friends of the channel, too. So if you're looking for new people to follow, these are some great people you should check out. We have a pretty tight-knit little family here in the Fallout 76 community. So if you're being introduced to new people that you haven't met yet, don't be shy, go say hi. You'll probably see people you know there. Mechanical Cyborg says, yeah, we got stuck on stage 2 of the raid. Oh, I'm sorry. I think that somebody else I was watching today. I was watching Cat's Meows Gaming. She was stuck on the second one too, and she said it seemed like it was bugged. So I wonder if it really is. Little Ball of Crazy says, pretty sure Legal Violator told me about you before, but I forgot to follow you. Oh, that's awesome. I love Legal Violator. Legal Violator's my buddy. Master Sword says, yo, you still looking for the paint in the title? I have extras. Really? Yeah, sure. I didn't think that it was tradable. Is it tradable? Jason Lee says, I did the raid earlier and it almost got stuck. But it worked. I think there's something about it that might be slightly off. Maybe that's why they have to do the emergency patch. Mechanical Cyborg says, it's been buffed so the mole miners don't ignore the drill anymore. And Doctor's Fallout said a while ago, I just saw it though. It's going well. I hope you're doing great today. I am doing really well today. I'm so happy you've had some time to come by and hang out again today. It's always great to see you, my friend. Master Sword says, I heard rumblings it was now droppable backlast pails. Well, if it is, I would certainly love that. That would be like so cool. I honestly don't know. Does anybody know the title of the plan? Are you a Zelda fan? Surveyor is the Pale's title. Oh, so you... What? I'm confused. Drop the whole pail? I have one that I haven't opened yet. Little Ball of Crazy lurks in British. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you had a really good stream and I hope you get a lot of good rest. Super duper hardness. Fluffy Bacon Unicorn says stage 2 has definitely gotten harder since the update. And how are you doing today, Fluffy Bacon Unicorn? I always see you around in all the chats too. Are you a streamer? Or are you mostly just a community member that hangs out? Little Ball of Crazy says, oh, and I forgot, before I go, may I say you look beautiful today. Oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you, Little Ball of Crazy. Super duper heartness, and I hope you enjoy your work. Fluffy Bacon Unicorn says, just a player. Cool. Well, I wanted to ask, because if you were a streamer too, I would want to get to know you. But I'll get to know you as a community member instead, then. I still want to get to know you. I just wanted to know if I should go to your stream or not. I promised a boo. Well, thank you for checking the Master Sword. I thought that sounded too good to be true. Because I was like, if that was tradable, wouldn't I have found it in a store by now? Oh, okay. Come on, let's trade. What do you want for it? Void Spectrum, hi. How are you doing? It's great to see you. But I promised a boo, so we're gonna do a boo real quick. Then I'm gonna help Melted Igloo. And then we'll touch base from there and see where we're at with everything. I do have to end stream kinda early tonight just because of school tomorrow. The Master Sword says hazmat, poisoners, acrobats, Adam, belted drivers, electrified resilience. I only have a couple of box mods. I doubt they're anything really good. I can look though. I have a couple that are 4-star, but I don't know if they're good 4 stars. Merlin's Wand says, did we get the sprinkles yet? We have met someone who will trade the sprinkles. So not by actually farming, but... Gradgar says, box mods, A puts Lucas into a box. Well, here, let me go to a public server real quick. Bum, ba, bum. And... Merlin's Wand says, damn, if I was on, I would just give it. It's okay. I don't mind. My name on the PC is that_Dahlia. Can someone please put it in chat? Lucas, could you put my Xbox name in, or my PC name in chat? So it says, sneaks away before being put in a box. Box mods, A puts Lucas in a box. Silver sneaks away before being put in a box. Y'all are too funny. Void Spectrum says, I just wanted to come by and update you. I didn't go to the ER, but I did get some medicine. I don't have COVID or a virus, but I'm very sick. I'm so sorry that you're very sick. I will start a casual group if any of my friends want to come to this public server with me. Hi, Silver Eyes. How are you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. Gradger says, you rock, Dahlia. I gotta go do Monday stuff. Everyone try to be as awesome as Lucas, Silver, and Labyrinth. Heartness, you're amazing, Gradgar. Thank you. And I hope you have a really good Monday. So what do I have? Do I still have a boost? I do for 1 hour. What dailies do I still have left? A lot. I still have 5 more robots, a daily quest. Man, I got distracted again. It's that ad hitched. Labyrinth says, awesome. No, I am just weird. You are awesomely weird, Labyrinth. I love that about you. So let's see. Which ones did you say you wanted? go to a place where I can see it again. Hazmat, poisoners, acrobatics. I might have poisoners. Let me see. No, I've got pyromatics, and the first two are 2 stars, the other are 3 stars. I don't think I have any of those then. Poisoners, acrobatics, hazmat, belted drivers, electrified, resilient. Does it look like I have any of those? I wonder if I can make any of that. It's my life savings, son of Batman. Batman says, look at all those goodies. Lucas says, bedtime for me. Good night, everyone. Always great to be here, Super Heartness. Super Heartness, Lucas. I'm so happy we got to spend some time together today. Thank you for being awesome. I hope you have a really good day and night. Everyone spam some Heartness at Lucas. Death Deezer, welcome. How are you? Master Sword says, how many you got, gamer? So... yeah, I don't have any of those. That sucks. Friend invite accepted. Son of Batman says, what are you looking for? Master Sword was looking for hazmat, poisoners, acrobatics, adamantium, belted divers, electrified, and resilient. I think that the person who requested Boo might have left, but just in case, and just because I said I would, we're gonna do a Boo real quick. Alright. What time is it? It's time for Boo. What time is it? It's time for Boo. What time is it? It's time for Boo. Boo is supernatural and very scary. So if you're scared of things that go bump in the night, then you might want to cover your eyes like this, just to make sure it's not too scary for you. But without further ado, here's Boo. I hope that wasn't too scary for you. That was Boo. Hi, Old School. Good to see you. Can I get a shout out for Old School, please? Uh-oh, Gardenia Goo. I'm sorry it was so scary. Also, welcome back, Whale. So let's see. Hi. Nice mask. Woohoo. Oh. Thank you. That's so awesome. Oh my gosh. I can't even explain how incredibly grateful I am. I've been looking for this forever. Woohoo! I'm gonna put it on my Union power armor. Mechanical Cyborg says, Sprinkles! That's so nice of you. Thank you. I've been wanting that for a long time. In fact, that was the only thing in the game I really wanted that I didn't have. So that means a lot to me. Super duper heartness. Master Sword says it can't go on Union. Oh, did it come out before Union was made? Can it go on all the rest of them? Well, I'll make a special T65 for it then. My favorite T65 is Space Astronaut armor, and I can fly extra high with it. Let's see if I can still fly extra high. I haven't done this in a while. I think it works best if I go to an event. Let's see, I'm an astronaut. Master Sword says jetpacks are bugged. Everyone can fly extra high at the moment. Well, I found with this power armor, I'm able to go incredibly high. Like, way higher than I've ever seen anyone else. It seems to work best at events. Let's see if it still works. Master Sword says, look up when you jetpack and you can just fly way higher than pre-update. Oh, somebody else was talking about that too. I don't think that's a bug. I think that's an improvement.
You may find yourself surrounded by discordant forces that seek
that's
to
an
your
improvement.
Spiritual enlightenment. Banish them using whatever positive affirmation.
I have to get a good burst of AP for it to work.
Your pillars. You are strong. You can overcome
Also,
any other negativity.
oh, I think I ate my popcorn already.
The discordant forces prove to be
Oh, here's one.
difficult to keep out, and your pillars of transcendence
Some food would help.
may falter. Take solace for the holistic light.
I don't really seem to have any food, just a bunch of
Bathe in its glow until you feel it
other stuff.
reinvigorate your pillars. Now that you have everything visualized,
Yeah, it's not quite working like it used to. So when I say super high, what I used to do, and it was way before this patch, I used to be able to fly so high that everything was tiny. It's on tons of old streams. Like fly high like I was hitting the freaking solar system. Like I was, and it's only in this power armor. I changed to a different power armor and it stopped working. So I have a feeling that there's something about it being a spacesuit that is like a hidden thing that you can actually basically go into space. And it seems to work best at events. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like this. I think I've seen maybe one other person do it. But I can only do it in this power armor. It doesn't work in any others. Yeah. Moonshine Jamboree's a good one. Somebody else knows how to do it! It's Mechanical Cyborg. Mechanical Cyborg is doing it. The only other streamer I've seen do it is More Base Please I've seen. Well, I like it. It's fun. Uh-oh. You're supposed to wear power armor when you do that, silly. Although I have totally done that in not power armor before. And then been like, oh no, I forgot. Higher they fly, harder they fall.
And allow it to lead you along your path to transcendental bliss.
I guess I should probably kill some ghouls. Mechanical Cyborg says, I forgot I don't have acrobatics on this character's armor. Lol. Ooh, that does that? Nice. That's something I should know. Because I'm going to try to do non-power armor builds for my ghouls. And I know about goat legs. And also adamantium or whatever that keeps you from having your bones break. That helps too. Head pool high. Can coffee too? Yeah, coffee helps with AP a lot. I'm doing good. How have you been? We've had a really nice little stream. After this event, we're gonna switch to our sponsor game, and then we'll raid to a Fallout 76 streamer, because I have to go to school tomorrow. But next stream, okay, so also everybody, Tuesday stream is still on for now. However, I am officially behind in my schoolwork. I've been really struggling, like, I have A's and everything. I've never turned anything in late. Like, it's not about, like, oh, I'm so behind. It's about, I got dumped so much extra stuff on me at once. And so I have a couple assignments coming due on Tuesday night that are not done yet. And so there's a slight chance, if I don't get caught up tomorrow, I'm considering possibly rescheduling the stream on Tuesday to make sure that I can use that stream time to do homework. But the stream is on for now until I say it's not. And so if you're curious about what happens, make sure you're in the Discord so you can get updates on that, because I'll probably put it on the Discord and I'll probably put it on the YouTube post section of my channel. But those will be the only two places I put it, so... And sometimes I only put it in the Discord. However, assuming everything gets caught up, next stream will be Tuesday. If everything doesn't get caught up, next streams will be as soon as possible after that. Weekend at the latest. My normal schedule is Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday. A Melted Igloo says, yeah, college was a lot of work and computer science, so it was all a lot of stuff I never needed to use. What happened? Something's hurting my AP. Uh-oh. This is gonna make me travel. Crap. What is wrong with me? I don't understand. I have like a debuff or something? Oh, I have no freaking fusion cores. Dirt. Why did I wander around with no fusion cores? Silly. Jump so I can't fast travel? Is that what you're thinking? It's okay, I have some in my stash box. I think I'm gonna get taken away because I accidentally drank that drink. A Melted Igloo says the computer science degree though is required at a lot of workplaces, so it gets your foot in the door. That's good. Yeah, computer science is definitely a field where it takes a lot of study outside of school to stay on top of whatever's current. Broken Hand Mini says blackout. It'll be easier to place your tent, right? I am kind of testing if it'll keep me from blacking out though. I feel like there's been at least one time where I was able to resist the drink, and it probably was because I was jumping. Although my thumb's getting tired now from all the jumping. Actually. It didn't even matter. I blacked out midair. Good to know. That's what I wanted to test. How you doing, Broken Hand Minis? And Raymond Reddington said, no biggie, education first. I appreciate that. Headpool says, doing alright. Took my kids to see my nephew and niece at my brother's. Oh, that's so nice that they have cousins close to their age. Oh, I don't recognize this one. Cool. I think I haven't been put here before. Or maybe I have. This is like under the cow place, right? Broken Hand Mini says, good, been fishing on the PTS. That's awesome. What do you think about the fishing so far? Mechanical Cyborg says, oh, you're right next to my camp. I am? Ooh. Alright, that fixed it. Let's see. Let's see Mechanical Cyborg's camp. I might not do a full tour right now, but we can look around super quick. And then we're gonna wind down with story time before I have to raid out. Broken Hand Mini says, I'm a fan of the fishing. I think some won't like it though. What do you think they won't like? A Melted Igloo says, I can craft all the Secret Service except like one arm. Well, it'll happen. Don't worry. Oh, I think I've seen this one. Is this the movie theater? Oh no, it's something different. Gas station? Cool. Mechanical Cyborg always does really good camps. Hi. Fluffy says, do you have the sprinkle paint on your Xbox character? I do not. This is cool. It's a gas station. It looks really good. This looks great. And here's the chill place. Awesome. I love it. It's great. What is it about the fishing that you think some people won't like Broken Hand minis? I feel like it's chill. I think some people will think it's too grindy. It'll take a lot of fishing to get everything. Fishing vibes are fun though. You know, that kind of makes sense though. A lot of fishing in video games are like that. You either want to sit down and do it or you don't. And to be honest, I'm somebody who usually doesn't, but I'll do it occasionally. I'm usually more like run around and do stuff though. Hey, I still need to get with Igloo, don't I? Are you still on Igloo? Did you ever get some stim packs? Do you need me to give you some? I forgot about that. Thanks, Stream Elements, for reminding us that today's stream is sponsored by AFK Journey for free. Or download for free and reach the goals to support the stream. We'll be switching over to that and I can show you the game here in a second. Well, it's okay. You don't... Not having one arm is not gonna cause you to die at every turn. It's gonna be your cards. Mostly. Like, look, I have 10 endurance. Iron stomach's really good. This is good, and yeah, it's extra if you have a matching set, but it doesn't... You're not gonna, like... It's not the end of the world if you don't. You've got an iron stomach. Quest thirst quencher's really good. Rejuvenated is really good. What else do I use to stay alive? Born Survivor. Serendipity's good. If... Yeah, you're not using power armor, so use Serendipity. Also Ricochet. But I think it's probably your cards. And then for first aid, look, we've got this one. It restores more, so you use less. Field Surgeon heals faster. And then there's Dry Nurse. Where's Dry Nurse? I guess I don't have it on. Dry Nurse is a really good card because if you raise somebody, you have a 50% chance of keeping your stim pack. Would you like me to give you some stim packs still before I switch games? Let me see what I've got. But building up a good character takes time, so don't worry. The more events you do, the closer you'll get to that other arm. It all just takes time. No reason to worry about it till you get it. I think Do you only want regular stim packs, or do you want super as well? I personally don't use super. I bet that Mechanical Cyborg has a stash box. Because I think I probably have some in here. Yeah, I have plenty of extra stim packs. If you need me to give you like 100, I can. A Melted Igloo says, I think there's a spot with a lot of ticks I found recently. I can't remember where. Well, let me just give you 100 for now. And then I guess I'll come to you real quick. And then I'm going to actually switch games. But yeah, doing quests and also doing quests and events helps you get stim packs. You slowly acquire a few every time you do stuff. You get large quantities for doing expeditions. You also get large quantities for doing raids when you get to that point. But to be honest, there's probably a lot of people that have stim packs to spare because of the raids. Because they get overloaded with them, so... You know, make friends, talk to people. There might be more people than just me that are willing to give you some stim packs until you get your build squared away. Mechanical Cyborg says, over by Big B's rest stop, head north along the road. There's a gated area with 7 ticks. Ooh, that's such a nice tip. And hopefully making some helps you a little bit, but to be honest, I think you'll end up getting better results doing quests, etc. and events.
I heard Meg's pretty riled up. Something went down in 79.
Maybe use this 100 to invest in doing events so that you can stay alive for them. Because once you get in a rotation of them, you collect them pretty quickly. Where are you? Fluffy says, check at the raid site. People just dump stims and serums. True, they do. Yeah, I've picked stuff up outside of the raid site a couple of times because people are running it multiple times and they get over encumbered and they just don't want it anymore. They're like, I can't keep this. Just take it away. So that's a good tip too, for sure. Stim pack! In fact, I've got a bunch in my stash, so I'll just give you everything I have on here to get you started. But for real, add Mechanical Cyborg. They said they'll help you out too. Talk to people around Twitch. You'll probably get more help than you realize. Like, there's definitely people who want to help. Boom. Enjoy. It's in this suitcase. And so I'm going to switch games, but if you guys want to continue to collaborate through chat about getting him or them more stim packs, that'd be super cool. You're welcome. I think it might be G on keyboard, right? I'm using a controller. Cyborg says, this game is pay-it-forward friendly place for an MMO. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's by far the least toxic MMO I've ever been a part of. I mean, of course, there's still a few communities that want to be a little toxic and a little trolly, or a little griefy, but for the most part, almost everyone is really nice and really helpful. I would say like 95% of people are awesome. The nicest people I've ever played with. Merlin Sword says, time for PvP. Okay, what are you gonna PvP in? So everyone, I am going to switch over to AFK Journey, which is our sponsorship game. When I'm done, I am going to raid into a Fallout 76 streamer, so if you were here hoping to ride the lurk train into another Fallout 76 streamer, don't worry, we'll keep that going after the sponsorships portion of the stream. And I just want to remind everyone that you can download AFK Journey for free using my link and help support the stream by playing the game. Aw, thank you so much for 300 biddies. That means so much to me. Let me get you a heart on the heartness artness. Woohoo! And I'll switch over real quick too, just to make sure that we're heading in that direction. Because I'm starting to run out of time for stream. I wish I could just stream all night, but unfortunately I have... Well, it's fortunately. Fortunately, I get to go to school tomorrow. So that means I have stuff to do, places to be, sleep to get, dinner to eat, homework to complete, etc. Otherwise, I would just stream the whole day and the whole night and the whole morning and through breakfast. And while you guys are at work, you could be lurking and I would still be streaming. Not sure why this isn't working. Fluffy Bacon Unicorn says, adulting. I know, right? The other place I need to worry about it, I think, is TikTok. Can I edit my title from in here? Thanks for liking the live, Whale. How are you doing? Whale says not too bad, just got off work. That's good. Happy you're doing good. Well... Thank you, Mechanical Cyborg. Heartness. I appreciate that. Ironically for me, it's not so much back to school, but kind of just school for the first time. So it's been extra awesome. Doop-a-doo. I'm going to try to change the name of the stream. Wait, did I do this right? I don't think I did this right. Here we go. So there's that. Then we're gonna do heartness, artness. No. What's wrong? Why no? Boxing, no weps or armor in my cage ring. Hi, Direwolf. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Can I get a shout out for Direwolf, please? Wales is not too bad. Just got off work. I hope you had a really good day at work. And I hope you're having a really good day right now. This is weird. I tried to change the title of the stream and the category, but it's not working. Why are you being like that? Did it work? Direwolf says, thank you, I'm doing good. Just wrapped up with Fallout 76 myself. I got a bit frustrated with the quest I'm on. Which one is it? Then Wednesday I need to order a new controller. I got hit with a very bad case of joystick drift. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the worst. I absolutely hate that. I'm gonna try to change the title on this other place because I would hate for people to think the stream is one thing, but it's not. I don't know how to get in while I'm actually live, though. I swear I did it yesterday, so what did I do that I'm not doing now? This is weird. TikTok is still new to me. Broken Hand says, my old controller did the fashionette slow walk constantly. Frustrating. Silver says it does say AFK Journey, if that helps. Does it say AFK Journey on TikTok, though? I think it still says Fallout on TikTok. Silver says, oh, you mean TikTok. I thought that was gone. That did not last long. Yeah, it was only banned for like one night. It was barely banned at all. Which is good, you know. I'm not sure how to edit the live while I'm live. I tried to do it from my OBS, which is where I originally set it, and it's not updating. So, I don't know. Guess sorry, everybody. Sorry if it says the wrong thing. Direwolf says, I'm still learning the ropes regarding TikTok myself. Well, it is what it is. I guess no reason in trying to mess with it if I can't do anything about it. Merlin Sword says, it's trying, and I have not seen AFK yet. It's a good game. This is the second sponsorship I've done with AFK Journey. And I accepted it again because I really liked it the first time. I would say out of all the sponsorships I've done, it's like in my top 3 favorite games that I've done a sponsorship for. So far, of course. Who knows what other games I might be sponsored by next. With the new system that Twitch has, it's really easy to get good sponsorships. For me, it's like as long as it offers a decent base pay so that I'm at least getting paid for the advertising. Even if... like, because that was the thing before. For the longest time, Stream Elements drew criticism for, like, not paying. And they would, like, not give any money unless people did a bunch of goals. And so that's kind of where all the bad publicity came from. But now they've changed it so that they offer base pay, which is really good. So, like, no matter how many people do how many goals, you at least get something for advertising. Like, that makes sense, right? I'm really happy that they do it that way now. It makes me much more inclined to take sponsorships, because I can show you guys fun games and get paid for it. But there's also, like, I've been in situations where I've been pressured to essentially, like, beg my community to do the goals just so I can get paid, and that's lame. I remember, like, DMing everybody and being like, please do the thing! And I never want to have to do that again, so base pay is really important for that reason. Dire Wolf says, that definitely sounds a lot better than the old system of Streamlabs. What was the old system of Streamlabs? I don't think I ever got any sponsorships through them. But I've been doing sponsorships through Stream Elements since maybe 2020, 2021. I really like their system. But yeah, I've been doing this long enough that I don't accept a sponsorship at this point unless they offer me a for sure paycheck. And I'm very grateful for AFK Journey because they made me a good offer and this is a cute game, so hopefully you guys like it and want to play it. And because it's a good offer, I don't have to beg you to play. You can just play because you want to. But I do get a bonus if you meet the extra goals, and the goals are easy. So if you end up playing, please use my link. So we're at the fountain place right now. Silver says, yeah, goal-based payment would not work with TV and radio. So why should anyone else accept it? It's nice to have goals as a bonus, though. My belongings are piled up. Help me organize them. Okay. How do I help you? Trailblazer. Not in a guild. Welcome to Asperia. Star Heroes. I mean, this is me. I thought I changed the way I looked. Oh no, this is someone else. I could friend them. Okay, friend invitation sent. I thought it was me because it looked kind of like me. Peace and love, Heartness. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Hi, Peanut. Welcome in. How are you doing? I just switched games, but I was trying to update my TikTok stream and I couldn't figure it out. Do you know how? How to change the game once you're already live on TikTok? We were playing Fallout 76 and we just switched. So I'm like, oh no, it's gonna say I'm still playing Fallout 76 on TikTok and I can't get it to change. I don't know what to do. But I am primarily a Fallout 76 streamer. Welcome back, it's good to see you again. Notice, dear members of the Mithril Consortium, integrity is one of our core values when it comes to business. As merchants, we are charged with the mission to provide quality goods and services to customers while maintaining the best business reputation and upholding ethical standards in society. Because we live in a society. The Mithril Consortium urges all merchants to adhere to the principles of honesty and integrity in all dealings. Please refrain from false advertising, selling subpar products, and using unethical methods to profit. Please engage with customers responsibly and with transparency. This is the only way to establish long-term partnerships and earn trust of our valued customers. Oh my gosh, I love that idea, Merlin's Wand. Merlin's Wand says, should do a day of nothing but Pip-Boy games. I haven't spent enough time playing those, so I totally would. That would be very cool. I don't know if it's available on the phone or not, Merlin's Wand. I do know that for it to support me, it has to be on PC, but if you only have a phone available, I still encourage you to try to download it on your phone and play it. Welcome to Mithril Consortium. So, can I talk to you? Did you hear about the wheat fields being acquired? Tell me about it.
I heard the wheat fields in Northville will soon be acquired by Lord Franz.
Ooh, drama.
It won't be long before Northville is growing those expensive grapes, just like Southville.
Oh, yes, like Southville, you say.
What? Wasn't the village chief of Ryham opposed to growing grapes? Did he back down in the end?
We're gonna get those grapes, whether they like it or not. Right, everyone? We're gonna grow so many grapes.
He had no choice. You've seen how rich the people in Southville have gotten these past couple years. It's all because of the grapes.
Everyone in Northville was green with envy. Who doesn't want to be rich? The old chief couldn't hold back the sea of change.
Dura above. If there are grapes to the south and grapes to the north, Ryham should just change its name to Grapeville.
Now what do I do? Track?
Thank you for considering my lady. However, she said that if she needed anything, she would instruct us on what to do, rather than trouble you.
Aloof Maid. I love that her name is Aloof Maid. Isn't that awesome and funny? Seems pretty good. What are you watching on Vertical Sync? Does that look better? I just noticed that when I switched games, everything got a little weird. I think it looks better. Let me know if I need to adjust it even more. This is probably good. I'll keep an eye on it. Definitely let me know if y'all see anything that needs to be slightly adjusted. That sort of stuff just happens when you switch games.
Well, she does not need to be so polite. The lady has come a long way, and it is my duty to be hospitable to guests. Should she have time today, might I be fortunate enough to meet her? I have prepared a rare gift for her.
Yeah, let me give the rare gift.
Lord Francer, I'm afraid my lady is terribly busy today and really cannot see you. Please, return another day.
Lord Franz does not seem to be in a great mood today, I see. I heard General Hogan mention that a noblewoman lives in this house, and that she has come from the capital.
Pardon me. Oh my goodness.
And where did this bottom feeder come from? Talking about me behind my back. Begone!
Melted Igloo says, I use my mobile device for work too, so I'm not gonna download games to it. Fair. And then Melted Igloo says, I usually read what comments the community has for the game, I mean. Yeah.
And nice
Good
to
thing
meet
to
you,
do.
Lord Franz. You're different from what I imagined.
Sorry.
I heard you were so rich and swanky that even the fountain on your estate was made of gold. I imagined you'd look like a fine gold bar.
Impertinent scoundrel! No wonder your mouth emits such dross when base wretches like you grow up eating only filth.
Fine, fine. I might well be a base wretch, but that can't be said of her. What do you think, Magister?
I'm feeling a little pretentious.
Oh no. You look like you're barely half trained.
I'm gonna
Don't
put
call
a
yourself
spell on
Magister
you.
when you only know a few spells.
Put a spell on you for being mean to my friends.
I wager you never attended the Serene Lyceum. Am I right?
The Magister didn't really study that much there.
See? I thought as much. Peasants like you don't belong in a place like that.
You've misunderstood, Lord Cocky High Butt. The Magister didn't study at the Lyceum because she was teaching there.
What? Really?
Yes! You journaled about that part of your life, and you allowed me to read those entries.
So, just to fill y'all in, like, we haven't gotten very far into the story yet. This is the first town, but the character that we're playing is, like, the best magician in the world, or the best mage in the world, and she lost her memory.
What a bunch of tedious liars! Enough! I have an important client to meet and can spare no time to argue with the likes of you. Furthermore, I hate rodents, particularly when they scurry around my property. You best not let me catch you around Ryham. That region falls under my jurisdiction.
Harkness Direwolf.
He certainly wasn't humble. He's essentially saying that Ryham belongs to him. However, it doesn't look like he was exaggerating. Lord Franz does control most of Ryham, especially the southern part. You look a bit lost. Allow me to explain. Ryham is built along the Tranquil River, which divides the region in half, north and south. 2 years ago, Southville heeded Lord Franz and dug up its wheat fields to plant grapes instead. They made a lot of money, and nowadays many villagers regard him as the symbol and source of their wealth.
What happened to those grapes?
They say it's a new grape variety, Gem Vine.
Hi, welcome in on TikTok. Sorry the category's wrong. I couldn't figure out how to change it. This is AFK Journey, not Fallout 76.
In all of Asperia, it only grows in Ryham, and is so rare that it can't be bought anywhere else on the market.
Merlin Swan says Ryham. Now I'm hungry. That sounds yummy.
To expand production, Lord Franz has lobbied the Northville villagers to swap from growing wheat to gem vine grapes.
This doesn't feel right.
Is this the mage's intuition then? Southville is not that far, so we could go have a look around. But we should probably talk with General Hogan before we go. He's waiting for us near the plaza.
And I think if I push this button, it'll just take me there. But sometimes it's fun to control yourself because there's extra treasures if you wander around and explore. How did the Northville suddenly catch fire?
Mary, I'm so glad you're safe. I heard about the fire last night. I was so worried.
Eddie, I saw everything. When the fire broke out, there was a mage in the village. She was standing in my wheat field. She waved her hand and just vanished, after which the field just burst into flames.
What? Are you saying you saw the culprit? Mary, take a deep breath and see if you can remember what she looked like.
She had red hair down to her mid-back. She was also wearing a hat with a long feather in it, and a black dress with gold stripes.
We need to tell this to the heroic order.
Magister, listening to that description, it seems like the culprit has to be Muriel. She has red hair, and wears a hat, and a dress.
Do you remember what the Scarlet Sorceress looks like? I think she was different from the woman's description.
The skirt is different.
Muriel was wearing a plain black skirt. There weren't any gold stripes on it.
Hi, Rare Love. Rare Love says, what's up, Dahlia? What is this game? Never seen before release? This is AFK Journey. It's an awesome game that's actually free to play. And let me put it in. Oh, where are you? Are you on Twitch? Weird. Okay, now I see you on Twitch. And I say that because I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube and TikTok and X. But yeah, at first my Twitch chat was like behind, so I couldn't see it. But yeah, you can download it for free right there using my link. And it's a free way to sponsor the stream too. Have some fun, play a new game. Sponsor your fave streamer. It all works out good. Have you been? What you been making videos about?
This is an important piece of information. Before the fire, mages other than Muriel may have been in the village. We need to tell this to General Hogan immediately.
Okay, let's go find General Hogan, but not until I open this treasure. Oh yeah, don't I have AFK treasure to get? We haven't opened any of our stuff. What's this? I don't think I have any of this yet. Journey gift. Ooh, I have this. What's this? I don't think I have that yet, do I? You receive a letter from Gerda about a recent strange incident. We're glad you're here. You said something strange happened. Tell us more. Wait, shouldn't you be at the inn right now? Wow, Forest Child, did you guys sprint all the way here? We were just getting started. Actually, Lorson was the first to notice something was off. He'll fill you in on the details. What's up, everyone? Great to see you all again. Lorson, shouldn't you be off traveling to other towns by now? What brought you back? Well, I was on my way. Something came up along the journey, so I had to turn back. Someone dragged you back? Yeah, just day after I left, Gerda sent someone to me saying I'd forgotten a bunch of stuff. I left a few things behind, so I figured I'd come back and grab them. The long and short of it is, while I was packing, I noticed the instruments at the inn were out of tune. Huh? Instruments out of tune? That's it? What's with that look? You think it's no big deal, huh? But you're wondering why I don't just get a tuner to fix it, right? That's not true. You're eating too much into Chippy's face. Everyone acting like I'm making a mountain out of a molehill. Good thing Gerda's on my side. Let me take it from here. This is a much trickier issue than it seems. We didn't have any professional musicians at the inn before Lorson came. Some drums and horns were all we had at the festival. When Lorson came back, he said the piccolo and the spare lute he left were both a half step flat. Then he casually tapped the drums next to him, only for it to let out a laugh. Laugh? That's right, the laughter sounded more like a scream the more we listened. I checked the other instruments and found similar distortions in them. Even the bell used to call waiters started moaning in pain. Everyone stopped mocking Lorson once they heard the drum and the bell. The real question is, does the problem lie with the inn of the instruments or our hearing? So Lorson suggested we temporarily close the inn to test the festival's instruments. Lorson tuned them and maintained them before he left, so they should be in good condition. We kept them in a warehouse nearby. After taking inventory, we moved the instruments out here to test their sound. Now I see why you need us here. The instruments here aren't as badly affected, but Lorson thinks you should still take a look. During our inspection, the instruments became more and more distorted. I'm worried things will only get worse. Lorson's face suddenly turns pale as a sheet when he notices his voice fluctuating between high and low pitches. Just then, a deep voice resonates, accompanied by a solemn chime of a bell. Behold! The sound of the morning sun. A beam of light flashes through, and the ground starts to warp and ripple. Grotesque limbs stretch out, heralding the appearance of an evil creature. It's a hypo fiend! Watch out! Woohoo! Okay, so we got that. Hold on a second. I think I realized how to get the TikTok stream to be on the right category. I think I have to turn it off and back on again. So anybody watching on TikTok, I'm just gonna turn the stream off and back on. Please be sure to follow so that you'll see when I go live again. And thank you for watching right now. But let me try that and see if it helps. Bye TikTok. Thank you, Heartness. I bet this'll work. This must have been what I did yesterday. Because I knew I had done something to get it in the right category. Because I really don't like being in the wrong category. That's not helpful. Alright, we're back. So welcome in everyone on TikTok. And thanks everybody else for standing by and hanging out. I hope you're enjoying seeing AFK Journey so far. Hi, welcome in everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Well, I keep accidentally getting way too close to my microphone. Way too close. Most excellent. So should we do the battle that's connected to this? Hi, welcome back, Law. Good to see you. How do I get the Gatling gun on Fallout 76? So for the Gatling gun, one thing I know that works is I've had it drop for me, and it might be craftable. So maybe check the railroad stations. Does anybody in chat know, is the Gatling gun craftable in Fallout 76? Or is it one that you have to have drop during an event in a legendary? Thanks for the like, La. Let's do the battle. The connected battle. Broken Hand Mini says, it is craftable, but all the mods can't be learned from scrapping. Interesting. I didn't know that. So you have to get the mods, like, how do you get the mods? So yeah, Broken Hand Minis says that it is craftable, La. Heartness, La, means a lot to me. Thank you. I'll be back again Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday with more Fallout 76. Broken Hand Mini says, get the Gatling gun plan, but then the best barrel and the extra large barrel drop at Watoga vendors, if I remember correctly. Got a server hop. Ooh, that's good advice, and thanks for being so specific, too. Extra large drum. Cool. Extra large drum instead of
well done,
extra large
dearie.
barrel drum. Okay. How about this one? Sinister Shift. Broken Hand Mini says, it's the big magazine. After driving out of the Hypo Fiend, you look toward the figure who came to your aid. It's been a while, everyone. This area should be clear of Hypo Fiends for now. Dunlinger, thank you so much for helping us out. My voice is back to normal. I was scared out of my wits when I lost control of it. Thanks for lending us a hand. Are you, by any chance, a Celestial? Dunlinger is a venerable Celestial whom you crossed paths with previously. He harbors a deep aversion to evil and commands immense power. The divine toll of his bell can banish disruptions and purify any corruption. Ooh, fancy. Thank you for sharing the live, Law. That means a lot to me. He rarely makes direct interventions, as his bell alone is capable of handling most situations. After a brief introduction, everyone dives straight into the matter at hand. Merlin's wand says, yep, I think the plans are at Railroads. So far, the only gun I've come across, or the only weapon I've come across that you can't just make is the chainsaw. Are there any others that you can't make? Dunlinger says, recently this phenomenon has occurred in several other places as well. Everything just sounded slightly out of tune at first, but then it gradually escalated into severe distortions. We have to save the instruments. The effects worsen over time. Yes, it's as if some corrupt magic is slowly seeping into everything. In the most affected areas, people can't even control their own voices, as every sound they make turns into maniacal laughter, growls, or other odd noises. Like what I experienced earlier. Exactly, your symptoms are considered mild in the more severe cases. The victims only recovered after repeated purifications by the acolytes. Oh yeah, one more thing Broken Hand Mini said about the Gatling gun. It's been a long time since I ground for it, but definitely buy Gatling gun mods if you find them. It might be the fast recover that's rare. I remember you have to buy them in Watoga. That is so incredibly helpful, thank you. I've always been curious about a Gatling gun myself. I tried to track down the source of the dark magic, but unfortunately I was always one step behind. Merlin, you've had plenty of experience dealing with the hypogens in recent years. I'd love to hear your insights. Dark magic, hypofiends, victims who can't control their voices, Magister. Sounds familiar. All this reminds me of Beryl, that crazy hypogen. Hammy almost forgot about him. Beryl, that name isn't infamous among us. He's a corrupted being who revels in pain and madness, feeding on twisted pleasure. If it's him, it'll be hard to figure out his motive or target. After all, he acts on a whim. Whether it's a grand scheme or a petty prank, he has no problem pulling it off. Just as Lorson is in thought, his ears suddenly twitch. He raises his hand, signaling for everyone to quiet down. He listens intently to something, and then a grim expression appears on his face. Guys, I just heard something through the wind. There's fighting and corrupted magic. It should be around the Snowvale Hills. Though it's far away, I can hear the forest there wailing, suffering from dark magic. Snowvale Hills? Could Faramore have run into some hypogens? Let's hurry over. We've got to move fast. From what I hear, the battle's still going on, but this corrupt magic gives me a bad feeling. There's no time to lose. I'm slower, so y'all go ahead. I'll stay behind to purge the lingering dark magic. Just keep me in the loop if anything changes. Hammy and Chippy will stay here to help. Magister and Lorson, please stay safe. With Lorson's guidance, you quickly make your way to Snowvale Hills to search for Faramore. Following the sounds, you wave your way through the woods and soon catch sight of Faramore. He is caught up in a battle, but he doesn't seem to be struggling. There's a surprised look on his face when he notices you. What brings you here? This isn't a hypofiend here. Never mind. We'll help you. Yay. One more battle. This goes on for 3 more things. Sunrise Overture. Let's do the battle, and then I want to go... I don't know, should we finish this story? I kind of wanted to go back to the other thing we were working on, but now we're almost at the end of this. Wild Wolf. The wolf gang gains a bit of buff when the wolf companion is in the adjacent tiles. Consider spreading out your heroes to prevent the wolves from buffering each other, or deploy your hero with a skill that can disrupt the enemy formation. When a Hornleaf bear's HP drops below a certain threshold, its physical defense increases and it will heal itself quickly. Use heroes with healing reduction skills or magic damage formation to counter this. Good luck, I didn't do any strategy. Because you guys are already too strong. I've already made them very OP.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me!
Yeah! Show him who's boss.
Victory is ours, my friend.
I like that guy. Do I get to keep him? He's so cute. I really like that wolf character. Do I get to keep the wolf character? Let's find out. Phew, thanks for stepping in. What can I do for you all? I heard... Give Lorson a poke. Ouch! What's wrong with, I mean, it's nothing important. Well, with the spring fast approaching, I really miss the forest, but it's not quite time to return to the dark forest yet. So, I came up with a song. This song is the most beautiful when played in a forest. Also, only wilders can appreciate its wonders. Forest Child, will you join me in my performance today? We'd love for you to be our first audience. Yes, I will! Although Lorson's doing his best to spin a convincing yarn, Faramore's expression darkens. Seeing this, Lorson slowly loses his steam. After an awkward moment of silence, Faramore suddenly bursts into hysterical laughter. Stop the act already. You know it was me, didn't you, Merlin? I'm not great at lying. Nah, you did a pretty good job keeping a straight face, but your rabbit friend definitely needs some serious practice. Why should anyone practice telling lies? I agree with that. Now, my friends, it's time to have some fun. With this deranged laughter echoing in the background, Faramore's body melts away from the remnants as shadow rises, gradually taking the form of Burial. The cool wolf is actually a weird, creepy demon? Oh no! I wanted it to be my friend. It was a sheep in wolf's clothing or something. No, it was a bad guy in wolf's clothing. Interesting choice of clothing.
Silence.
My cool ninja Lolita girl will get you. Extra strong! Go, go, go! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I in trouble for the first time ever? Will I survive? I don't know. I might not survive. I think I died. That was the first defeat I've ever had. Let's go level up.
Shield for others, armor for myself. Let's get started.
Okay. Level 240. Oh. Well, no wonder I was too little for that. Wolf eats bunny man. Wicked me want. I have. Woohoo! Yeah, wolf eats bunny man. That sounds like about how that would go. Let's level up our guys, but I think we do it from a different place. Is there any, like, free things I can get? I think these are mostly extra stories. What about the events? Trolley. Welcome bundle. Free newbie bundle. Nice. I don't have enough coins. Premium Gazette. Might have to get a Premium Gazette. Quests. Weekly featured modes. To earn a large number of lucky keys. I haven't done it yet though. Inventory. You can recycle some useless items you no longer need. Quick recycle. Yeah. Nice. Mail. Anything good? Claim. With the threat of Primal Lord around. Thanks for the stuff. Oh, diamonds for following. That's good. I want to get all my mail so I have free stuff. Wait, did I claim the thingy? No. Okay, so you do have to claim the thingy. Watch the journey unfold. Lorison's warm wishes. I guess this is a cool thingy, but where do I put it? Where do I claim the code? Redeem code. Woohoo! I got treasure. Quests. Quick claim. Treasure found. Okay, now what do we have for level ups? Oh, we've got recruiting hall going on too.
You desire an audience. And what do you offer?
So she's already higher than them. He's the only one that's not. Do I want to replace him?
Shield for
I
others.
think I want to replace him. Can she be my new? I want
Let's
cute
enjoy
bunny.
the starlight together.
Cute bunny girl instead. How do I switch them out? I think I'm in the wrong place. I need to go into the Renaissance Hall. Formations, here we go. This is not what I'm talking about. What was the thing I was in yesterday? Yeah, I think I'm Merlin, maybe. I think that's the name of the main character. The following equipment chests can be opened currently. Find out what great equipment you get. Let's do it. Quick equip. Woohoo! Quick equip. Quick equip. Quick equip. Quick equip. Quick equip. Everybody has all the gear. Now let's recycle old gear. Yeah. Now how do I work on my formation again? I lost the place. I think I lost the place. I don't know. It's close to here. Oh, this is what I want. Okay. So I want to put her in there, I guess. We'll try that. And now we'll level everybody up.
Oh, good morning. The
Good
stars
morning,
sparkle ever more
indeed.
brilliantly.
And she's ready to ascend.
The stars sparkle ever more brilliantly. Ticklish.
Okay, who's next? This guy.
The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it.
How do you know I don't need it?
Whew. The color and clarity are phenomenal.
You desire an audience. And what do you offer?
My tree guy. I love my tree guy.
New branches.
Woohoo, let's go! New branches. Yeah, isn't this cute? I like this game. It's actually very fun.
The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it.
And then when you're gone, it gives you AFK rewards and you can come back and get them. And then get more stuff to level up. Woohoo! Woohoo! Should we do a battle? Given your current AFK progress, a catch-up bonus for AFK rewards has been activated for you. Complete stage ×5 to obtain level 40 random equipment. Is it here or in the actual stories that I have to do it though? Dispel Miasma Cloud ×1 in Golden Wheat Shire to unlock this stage. Okay, that means it's not ready yet.
A little progress is better than no progress, right? The General has asked me...
This is how you actually do the goals. Over here when it says get to level whatever, this is how you do it. It's actually very easy. Even though the things are very high up, it says like, get to level 60, get to level 80, get to level 90. Like, that sounds high, but it's actually really easy. See, I'm level 80 now.
You desire...
The General
I think
has
I
asked
need
me...
more stuff before I can level more.
Listen to the sound.
Thanks for following, Mother Mary. Heartness. Hope you're having a great day. And thanks for the likes, too. Jeff says, is donut powder armor better than donut powder? Mother Mary says, doing well. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Do you like AFK Journey? Dude, I think donut powder armor might be better than donut power, but both sound really good, delicious. Mother Mary says, I seen we need to get your likes up. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Super heartness. It's very nice of you. Mother Mary says, don't know this one. I'm currently playing Fallout 76. That's awesome. Fallout 76 is my main game. We were actually playing that before this game. And I'll be streaming Fallout 76 again on Tuesday. Mother Mary says, oh hooray, you play too. Yeah, I would bet that's probably why you got put in here. Because mostly I do play that. That's like my main game actually. So if you like Fallout 76 content, then the algorithm worked. Even though I'm playing AFK right now. Merlin Swan says, the sprinkles on the donut make it so it can't die. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, Wolf sent you my live. That's so nice of them. I really appreciate that. Wolf's been super supportive. I'm a brand new streamer on TikTok. And Wolf has been super supportive. Should we try to recruit some guys? Let's see who we get. I like how it's all colorful.
What are you hunting? Leave it to me.
I've never had her before. She's great looking. What are you hunting? Leave it to me. And she's an archer. Love that.
What are you hunting?
Let's put her in our current build. And look, we can get double, so she'll get upgraded. That's good. Woohoo! Yay! Woohoo! Yay!
Hi!
Hi!
Well, I'm listening to the rain. Would you like to join me?
Aw, she's super cute! And she's gold. We should put her in our group for sure. I think gold is the best kind. Mother Mary says, I stream as well on PC. Awesome! What do you stream to? What's your platform? Mother Mary says, it's so cute. Yeah, I think so too.
I'm here. Who's
cool,
the
we
target?
have her so we can upgrade her. Mother Mary says, Fallout 76. Awesome! Hi, SNS Darkness. How are you doing? Oh, we can do it again? Woohoo!
Hi!
Cutie. Woohoo, cutie.
Hi!
Hi!
Do-do-do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do.
Do-do.
Do-do.
Hi!
Hi.
Ho-ho!
Ho-ho!
I had a feeling you would be here.
Oh, who's this? Nice. She looks epic too. Lily May. I like her. We got some really good polls today.
I'm here. Who's the target?
We can almost make a whole team of gold. Mother Mary says, have a beautiful day. It's great to meet you. It's great to meet you too. I hope we can connect on Fallout 76 sometime soon, Mother Mary. Super heartness. SNS Darkness says it's storming out here. I hope you're safe from the storms. Do we have more to recruit? We do! Woohoo! This must be from all the times I went AFK.
Is a wheel of time.
I can upgrade my Almas now. Yay!
One last strike!
He's awesome. He's like a pirate dad.
Toto!
Toto!
Hi!
Hi.
One last
Double pirate
strike!
dad, let's go!
Hi!
Hi. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do.
Hi!
Hi. She's giving a peace sign. Yeah. Nice. Very good. Want a specific hero? No worries, just add them to your wish list. Who do I want? Pink hair. Choose your desired hero in your wish list. Make your wishes come true. That's good. I like this video too. Well, we're coming up on 11 o'clock. I still have to eat dinner, etc. So I think we're probably gonna wind down for the day. We still have until Tuesday night for this sponsorship, so if you're interested in helping to support the channel in a way that's free to you, please consider downloading AFK Journey. And as you can see, it's actually a really fun game. I really enjoy it. I always enjoy being able to play this one. And the stories are just super chill and nice. Thank you so much for sending the heart and becoming a member of the team. That means a lot to me, Mother Mary. Super heartness. Woohoo! I'm so new to this whole thing, so like, it just really means a lot that you would even want to. Aww. Heartness. But yeah, I think we're gonna find somebody to raid. We're gonna find someone to raid on YouTube and on Twitch. Mother Mary, do you know if people are able to raid on TikTok? I don't even know if that's a thing. Also, I'd love to invite everyone to join my Discord if they haven't already. Because there's lots of good social stuff there. And it also tells about when I will be live, etc. But we have a really good community. So please come join us there. And if you haven't already, please consider following the stream so you can find me again easily next time. Let me see who's live that we can go raid out to. I'm also gonna go ahead and shut that down. Change my category just so. Since we're raiding into a Fallout 76 person, I want it to I want the shout out to say Fallout 76. Marlins Juan says, yeah, it's a bummer that it's for PC only. It is a bummer. I'm so excited that you wanted to play it. Maybe you'll get a P someday and be able to come play. Because it is a really fun, cute little game. And especially since it's got the same name as you. You know, that's pretty cool too. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, Tuesday stream is technically still on for right now. there is a slight chance I might have to reschedule it because of this being like a finals week for a lot of my homework and stuff. I have finals projects going on. So if I get overwhelmed, I might have no choice but to reschedule the stream. For right now though, I'm keeping it on and I'm going to try to catch up on my homework and see if I can get it all done. Okay, so it looks like I found someone on YouTube to raid that's playing Fallout 76. When we get there, don't forget to write hologram redirect in the chat because it's not always clear that you're receiving a raid on YouTube. So that helps the person receiving to know. When everybody in chat says hologram redirect, helps make it crystal clear for them. Thank you for being the number 3 member on the team, Mother Mary. You're amazing. Super heartness. Woohoo. That means a lot to me. And for Twitch, let's see what we've got going on. Oh, Squish Rat's on. Let's go see Squish Rat. She's doing a partner push. And she's awesome. We're gonna do a collab stream sometime together. I don't know when. Maybe after she makes partner, because I know she has a lot of... Like, that's main focus right now, obviously. But it'll be fun. Hopefully we can do something really cool as like a Fallout 76 co-stream together sometime. And I hope that you love her. She's one of my favorites. I hope that you all have a really good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you to the mods for taking care of everything. Thank you, Silver, for saying it's an awesome stream and that you believe in me. It means a lot. I heart you guys. You're the best. Merlin's Wand, thank you for being here all day. You rock. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you to everyone here. It means a lot to me. Have a great night.